We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Daniels now going to look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Michigan State. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Cup 19, 7
They send Sutton in motion. On third down, here's Williams. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Broncos.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here's first and 10. They'll go again with Williams. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They'll run. It's Williams. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. One more time for Williams. And nothing develops there. Right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal.
Go!
Play action now. It's Nix. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end. Mike kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. On play action, Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on... in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Got it. Ready? It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be a final play in this opening quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Here's second and 2. The man in motion here is Chark. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he will score. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
And the drive begins with a run by Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
70 range.
They send Sutton in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Dulcich open, downfield, it's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Troy Franklin, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60.
They send Sutton in motion. Williams gets it on the draw. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go, set.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On 1st down, Daniels. Gain of 12 and a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Come 19. 79 Bronco.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Denver 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Ready.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's a handoff to Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Nix. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half.
At the 22-yard line.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Whoa. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Go! 19 Tiger.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Nix. He goes right back to Sutton. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. He'll power it. Push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
18 Cardinal.
On fourth down, here's Nix. He gets this complete to Dulcich.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sandristil.
Intercepted by the Commanders. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
The motion man is Johnson. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Austin Eckler out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to score. He takes it back on the punt return. 81 yards. Touchdown, Denver. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time, the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Daniels now on first down. This one caught by DJ Chark. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
First and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. Third and 5. They'll go play action here. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first and 10, here's Daniels. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there, trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. Dulcich open, downfield, it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Now he'll run. And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Dulcich now brought in motion. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and a yard.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Go.
On the carry, it's Williams. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Cavante Turpin on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready, break.
On 1st down, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 6. Off the play fake, here's Nix. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
60 by 6, 60 by...
On first down, it is Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Okay, ready? Set. Ready.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. He'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Come on, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Let's go. Trap 60. Check go.
They run over center with Williams. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
19 Lion.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. On the return is Rodgers. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throw it. Nix. He gets it to Samuel, left side.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A give, and here comes Williams. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Go.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
34-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Right side, hauled in by Samuel.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go with Williams.
3rd and short, and you come up with a big stop, taking the ball carrier down for a loss. Now you put yourselves in a position to hopefully get the ball back and give your offense a chance to go down there and take the lead.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
This is 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down. The man in motion here is Chark. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. Woo. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's Robinson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. York now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Commanders will up the lead to 5.
Commanders 21, Broncos 16.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Come on. Set, Warrior 70. Hurt. Go.
Throwing is Nix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's 2nd down.
Panther 11. Let's go.
Back to throw is Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That is hard. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. He'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That is caught by Chark. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
So, a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to force overtime. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new